say goodbye.
We're not saying goodbye to anybody. Okay. Never sure if I'm alive, but I am now. Something I want to check while we're doing that. Okay, it does work. Good, 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 good. Happy Labor Day for those in the US. Yes, it's definitely a day that we need to celebrate, and celebrate we shall. If you're in the US, it's a great holiday. Okay, I'm just checking something. Okay, I just did a quick test. It took a little longer than I thought it would, but happy Labor Day, like I was saying. And how's your day going? Hope your day is going well. I always forget to turn this on, so I gotta do that. Gotta turn on the other platform. I'm missing about 3 platforms, but eventually I'll go back to those as well. So today I'm talking about how do you build trust. Trust is the most important, or one of the most important factors when it comes to relationships. And because this is R, you see how I put R in the title there? But R also falls on the relationships. And so how do we build trust? Well, Warren Buffett, the well-known trader, said, the glue that binds followers and leaders together is trust. And I would like to even suggest that we go beyond thinking of followers, but rather leaders in the making. Because good leaders develop more leaders, other leaders, not just followers, because we want people who can lead with a vision. So when there is trust, such things as accountability, predictability, reliability, integrity, all fall into place when there's trust. And if there's no trust, it goes away. So you build trust when you have reliability, if you have accountability, predictability, integrity, you build trust. But you destroy trust when you break promises, when you gossip, when you withhold information. That to me doesn't make sense. How can you withhold information from someone who needs information? Share. Some people think, if I hold on to this, if I give this information to someone on my team or one of my people who I lead or supervise, they may promote and take my job. I think that is just a very defeatist way of thinking. You want people to promote, because guess what? As they are promoting, you will be promoted too, because you've been helping them, and it's going to reflect on you, rather than holding on, hoarding. Because guess what? You might not be here something might happen, you have to go away, leave the company all of a sudden. Better to share the information. So I was saying breaking promises, withholding information, gossiping, being two-faced. You're one way with the boss, another way with the staff. One way with the boss, one way with just two-faced. It's the same. It's even too much work trying to keep track of, okay, with the boss I'm going to be all nice and yes, smiley, and yes. And then when it comes to the people who work for me, I'm going to be all stone-faced and like, yeah, you got to do this and tell me and do that. And why? It's stress. Because without you knowing it, you're building stress for yourself. So here is an acronym for trust. And I'm going to read it. I do quite a bit of reading because leaders read. So T stands for time. Take time to listen and give feedback on performance because your team needs that. R is respect. Give respect and it will be returned to you. Trust will be returned to you. Respect will be returned to you with trust. U is unconditional positive regard. And that is showing acceptance of those around you, especially those who may be different for different reasons. They may be different, maybe culture, age, they may be different. So show acceptance of the person. S, sensitivity. Anticipate feelings and needs of the potential leader. And then touch. Of course, appropriate. I have to preface that with appropriate. Whether it's a handshake, a high five, or a pat on the back, when appropriate, please. I better preface that with it has to be appropriate. So when there is trust between you and those you work with, guess what? Productivity goes up. Talent is retained. You don't have turnovers. Morale is high. What better to ask for on a team? Because then your profits will go up, right? And that's what we're in business for. So that's it for today. Take responsibility for earning trust with those on your team. You have to earn it. You can back orders, you can say this, but that doesn't mean you're trusted. You still have to do things right, and then you will earn trust. So that's it for today. Thank you for joining, and I'm glad I was able to join before my time zone switches. So I'm in time. Hopefully I'll join even earlier tomorrow. Thanks for those who joined. Thanks for the comments, if there's any. I'm trying to see. I have to make a habit of checking comments. But thank you. And I'll see you tomorrow. Happy first day of the month. I wish you blessings for this month. May all your desires